So, Barn, you may wonder why I'm sending this. And yeah, I know I got this Coast to Maine shit in the background, but um, I got a little personal project that I'm doing. And, with everything going on in the world and everybody isolated, I hate the bullshit. I hate people arguing, that kind of crap. Um, and, you know, I know that you and I certainly at times have differences of opinions, which is great. And, what I am on a quest to do with the little Zoom meetings that I'm involved in, and why can't we turn them into at least a little piece of saying, I love you, maybe sending a love letter to somebody, respect letter. Um, you and I have been friends, what is it, 20 years? Um, I don't remember the exact date that we met. Um, I know that you've had a big influence on my life. Um, I know that I care about you, love you. Um, we've had some amazingly funny moments, um, intense moments. And I know that working on the main film incentives and trying to attract film to Maine in the best way we knew how, and we did a damn good job, right? Um, and you and I spent an enormous amount of time, our own time, not getting paid for anything, not trying to become part of a movie, but to bring a movie to Maine, to highlight Maine, to show people what an amazing place Maine is. Uh, you and I were totally bought in on that, got frustrated, worked our asses off. We're able to attract a Stephen King production to Maine to potentially shoot and build those relationships. The press conference, the coverage was pretty cool. Um, it was nice. And, but I think that for me, what I have always been attracted to in you is your commitment, I think, number one, to your family, a beautiful family. I mean, a beautiful family. And we all struggle. You and I both struggle, family things, right? But the commitment is always there. Uh, the wanting to do the best that you can do for your family is something I deeply respect. Um, your celebration of joy in others, your celebration of life is intoxicating. And you've seen me down. I've seen you down. We've talked to each other when we've both been down. Um, and we're both passionate people. Um, and we certainly had the ability to say fuck you to certain people and move on. Um, but our both of us, our ability to look at somebody and respect them regardless of differences of opinions or beliefs or all that, that's a true gift. And I've seen you with your kids, I've seen you perform. Um, you know, you're an intoxicating performer. I may have used that word before, I don't know. Um, to see you in the moment when you're creating something. um, the Maine Hysterical Society, I thought truly the stuff that you guys did with Randy and Steve, that you did with Randy and Steve was magical. Um, and I know that you've had differences with Dan, and I understand it. I thoroughly enjoyed watching you guys perform. I've even enjoyed watching you perform when you didn't even know I was watching you perform. You just thought I was some gay guy with a beard, intoxicated. Well, intoxicated again. I guess I'm just thinking intoxication, but sitting there lusting after you, giving you my feedback. Um, so, you know, I think that life is difficult, joyous, um, a huge celebration. It's about sharing, it's about compromising, it's about being there for your friends and others. I think you represent that tremendously. Um, I think that I love our conversations, and I'm just trying to do this in the moment, sort of like an improv piece. Um, but I think of you, and when I see your kids and the images, and I connect with your kids, that's amazing stuff. And I know how much they're connected to you. And I know how deeply talented you are and deeply driven you are. And I know, like me, I know how you can go into dark places. Yeah, those dark places fucking suck, man. But you can pull yourself out, right? You can be there for others. Um, you are a great man. I say that just as you know, I'm not full of shit, right? You and I have had conversations, right? Where you know that neither one of us is hesitant to at least patiently say, I don't agree. Where you also know that both you and I are willing to take a risk, to occasionally get angry. I got an email coming in, so don't let that bother you. Um, but my point of all of this really is just simply to say to you, I love you. I respect you. I believe that you have led an honest, thorough, and great life, and there's plenty more to come. You have amazing children, and they are a deep part of you. And I just want to thank you for being my friend. So have a great night. I love you, man. I'll talk to you later. See ya.